Hello everyone, welcome to this week's Tutorial Tuesday video. This week I'm going to be working with the new Mission Control paints from Young Nails, doing a little one-stroke flower here, and also just doing a quick little abstract design with some go time. So starting off here, I've filled and prepped my nails like I normally would, and I'm going to start with Orbit, and these Mission Control colors are really great coverage. I did only do one coat for all of these colors, and I do find that the Uber Chic cleanup brush works really well for applying them. And then giving that a quick cure, I am chroming this one nail, so I am going to cure this for approximately 30 seconds in LED. It'll be double the time in UV. The time to chrome these Mission Control paints is not very particular, so even if you leave it a little bit longer, it really doesn't make a huge difference at all. So just using my Silver Rainbow chrome and applying that quickly here, and I am just gonna put on a quick coat of Super Shiny and give that a full cure just so that I don't mess up my chrome while I'm working on my other nails. And on my middle finger here, I'm using the color Wakey, and again, I've done one coat with this. The Go Time colors, for the most part, are also one coat coverage, which makes them really great. And then on my pointer finger, all I've done is I've taken the Wakey, and you don't want very much product on the brush at all, so give it a good wipe off in your container. And then I just take a dry wipe and just wipe a little bit of that extra off, and then just kind of sweep it across the nail, and it'll leave little brush strokes, which gives a cool abstract design. And then I am going to give both those nails a full cure, so that's 60 seconds in LED or 2 minutes in UV. Now, quickly I'm going to make a background for my flower using Fizz and Orbit, and all I've done here is applied a coat of Fizz and then taken just a little bit of Orbit on my brush and brushed it through my nail. And then you can add a little bit more white or a little more blue, whatever you like, until you get the look that you're trying to achieve. And again, giving that a full 60-second cure in LED, 2 minutes in UV. Now for the flower itself, I'm going to be using Solar and Taser, which is the yellow and the orange Mission Control. And I'm going to just take a bit of each and put it onto a glass tile. And I'm doing this because I'm going to be picking up both colors on one brush, and I don't want to contaminate my pots of gel. So for this one stroke, I find either a square brush or the angled brush from Uber Chic work really well for this. So all you're gonna do is pick up a little bit of one color on one side, little of the other color on the other side, and then just kind of work them together on the plate so that you get a third kind of ombre color in the middle. Now for the petals, you're going to take the gel and put it down towards the nail. And with a quite heavy pressure, you're going to fan the brush out a little bit, keeping the tip with the dark color in the same place and moving the outside of the brush in a circular motion. It's a little bit hard to describe, so hopefully you can kind of see what I'm doing with these petals here. So again, using a pretty heavy pressure, pushing and fanning the top of the brush out and keeping the bottom or the tip of the brush as close to the middle as possible to make the petals. And then I am giving this a quick just flash cure. It only needs about 5 seconds in LED just to freeze it in place so that if I do make a mistake, I can come in with my after wipe off the petal that I don't like and try it again without ruining the rest of my design. And then I did do a second coat of each petal just because I didn't like how see-through the yellow was. And then I'm going to come in with a little bit of Fizz and the micro detailer. So again, putting the Fizz onto my plate so that I can roll my micro detailer through the color so that I can make really nice fine lines. So I'm just adding a little bit of detail into the center of the flower here. And then I'm going to use the end of my brush, but you can use a daughter tool as well, and just pick up a little bit of orange and yellow and make myself a centerpiece for my flower. And then I'm just gonna add a couple little wispy details in the background here. And then giving that a full cure So again, 1 minute in LED or 2 minutes in UV. And the really awesome thing about both the Mission Control and the Go Time is they cure with no tacky layer and they're shiny. So no need to wipe. I'm just gonna go ahead and put some oil on, and that is the finished look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this week's tutorial. If there's any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the section below. And don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube, like us on Facebook, and follow us on Instagram. And don't forget to like and share this video if you enjoyed it.